Hello everyone, this is Rob Chong. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 4 on the Final Fantasy Chronicles Pack on the Sony Playstation 1. Awesome stuff. Oh wait, so we're gonna take off here and we're gonna meet back up with Cain with the Earth Crystal. The Crystal of Earth. Show me the crystal. Here, Rose Rosa, in the Tower of Zot. Follow me. Cain, come out. Keep still. First, Master Gobez would like a word. Gobez.
Well done, Cecile. You have exceeded even my expectations.
Wretch, show yourself.
Rosa stands beside me at the top of this tower. Bring the crystal here. We will make the trade.
She had better be safe.
You had best hurry before she ends up dead.
Oh, not good. Oh, wait. I know this place like the back of my hand. First of all, there's a chest over here. I remember that. No, thank you. I hate the enemies. They're so hard to get rid of. Flame. That is an equipment. Don't think it's shield? No, I didn't think it was a shield. Okay. You? 58 to 60. Nice. Very nice. One thing I actually did forget to mention. If you spend a couple of hours leveling up by the Eblon Castle Tower Bill area though, it might actually be Tower of Zot, according to this version. If you spend a couple of hours going back and forth and just leveling up, you can actually get a random drop. A random drop that is a weapon for Cecile, and I believe in the other version it was called the Break Blade. Yeah. This version I don't know what it would be called, but yeah. And it's a great weapon, a great weapon. Maybe one day I'll come back to this version for you guys and I'll do a proper walkthrough and maybe I can get it and show you guys it. So yeah, like I said before, I know this place like the back of my hand. I know all of the shortcuts that to take to make it a bit easier. I know where all the chests are. Yeah. We're gonna get some equipment in here. Yeah. Gonna get an upgraded weapon for Cecile, upgraded weapon for Sid, Tella, and Yang? Yeah, I think so too. Yang as well. Yeah, everyone gets upgraded weapons in here. Armor, not so much. I think there might be another armor, and that's a shield. I could be wrong about that. Monsters. Yeah. This chest will have another weapon for Cecile. Let me serves me right. Flame, yeah, flame sword, which is better than what he has. Sleep was good, but flame is better. 89 to 99, yeah. I need to duplicate that. So next battle, that's what I'll do. Why am I duplicating this weapon? There's a reason, and you guys will find out in a little bit why. Flame. Beautiful. Okay, the best way to go here is down here. Yeah. Because the other way is gonna make you go up, down, down. Yeah, it's not a shortcut, no. It's a longer way to take. It is. I'm just curious. The levels. Okay. Million and some puppets here. No, thank you. I think we're almost done this place actually, yeah. Gonna have another room that's gonna lead to other rooms, which is gonna have like weapons almost type thing, yeah. Throws me away. Yup. Very good animation though. Considering it was originally for the Super Nintendo, yeah. So yeah, 3 rooms here. Like I said, Hellclaw. That's a weapon for Yang. There you go, yeah. I need to duplicate that. 157 to 58. Flame shield, I believe, this time around. Yeah. I have 2 things I need to duplicate now. Because of that, gonna do this battle. I'm just gonna duplicate this stuff. Okay. Hell Claw. That's what I want to duplicate. There we go. I'm like, what? So, for Cecil. Again, I'm duplicating, a shield? A shield? Why? And now, your weapon. So it's a Hell Claw. Nice. Of course, this sword is actually very good against these ice beasts. Sword is a fire sword. Next room. Oh, Gaia. Is that for you? Yeah. 84. 95. I remember the weapon they're being for Sid. That's why I'm like, is that for you? It doesn't sound like something you would hold, but yet, nope. Gaia. One more room, one more chest. That should be for Tella. Whistle. Yeah. It's not a weapon. My bad. But it is for Tella. You know what? I know it's coming up and I'm gonna leave it off. Yeah. It's not worth at this point putting it on to Tella. Thinking about it, yeah. Coming here. I'm gonna use a cabin, save it. $23 assholes, nice. That's being built up. Still. Slot 1. It's been a while since I saved. It has. Yeah, since that mountain. 2 hours and 48 minutes to Mount Hobbs. There you go, Mount Hobbs, I believe it was called. 4 hours and 45 minutes. Wow. Yeah, that actually makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, wait. Boo! Charmed! We the Magus Sisters welcome you! We so valveless! Devil of Wind! Mindy, Sandy, Cindy! Thank you for playing and good night! Boss fight, ladies and gentlemen, boss fight. Black. I normally use file 3 on that one. I normally just attack the other two. Ready, sis? Yeah, that's the reason why. It uses wall on the middle one. So it's like, don't waste your time and energy using magic on the middle one. And then queuing up when need be. Yeah. But, yeah. Oh, poo! The Delta attack failed! No! And before I continue, tell her. Yup. I'm taking things off. Why am I taking things off here? Gonna have to wait to find out.
Welcome.
At last. Where's Rosa?
The crystal first.
She better be alright.
Hand over the crystal now, or she dies.
Take it. Hand it over the crystal of oath. Alright. Where's Rosa?
Rosa? There is no Rosa.
What? You sick bastard! Return her this minute!
If you window Todd, have you any idea with whom you are dealing?
How could I ever forget the monster who killed my daughter? Vengeance will be mine!
Such feeble spells. A vain attempt at revenge.
I must cast Meteor. No! It will destroy you! I have no choice. Witness my final power! Meteor!
Impossible.
Go tell her.
How could he know Meteo?
Tell her.
course not. I have the crystal. Cain. The meteor broke my spell over him. So be it. He no longer serves any purpose. Mock me, Cecile. Someday I will destroy you. Impudent fool.
I can't.
You.
What?
What is going?
Huh?
Next time for certain.
Cecile, you alright though? Yeah. Meteor must have weakened him. Tell her. I failed. Keep still. I'm such a fool. I lost myself in hatred. Avenge my daughter. For me. I beg you. Tell her. Get up, you old... I bet your daughter's showering you with praises right now. Tell her, Anna, on my life, we will avenge you. Sad to say, yes, Tella is dead. It's a shame. He was a good character in battle. He was a great character by the storyline, a good, slightly good character in battle. He had good magic, very good magic. Shame. Cain. Cain. Cecile. I don't know what to... It wasn't your fault. You were hypnotized. But I retained my consciousness. Rosa. I can't believe Where is she? Beyond these doors. We must hurry. Cecile! Jeez. Just in the nick of time. Rosa, I knew you'd come. I missed you so much, and I realized I what? Spit it out! Sid. Cain? He's okay now. Tella's meteor broke Gobase's spell. But I was still a will. Yet, Rosa, I wanted to keep you close at any cost. Cain. Let's fight together, Cain. After all that I've done, it It's too late. Oi, save the corny drama for later. We gotta scram. Let's go, Kane. We need your help more than ever now. Cecile, Rosa, thank you. Right, Mage Rosa and Dragoon Kane joins the party. Awesome stuff. Yes, we lost Tella, sad to say, died. But that being said, we get 2 great characters in battle. Udil. And yeah, Udil. Perfect. Okay, so Kane, I actually have some stuff for you. I do. Remember that stuff I equipped on Cecile and I duplicated? Yeah. Yeah. Flame. And again, flame. There's some weapons Kane and Cecile can equip that can be on both of them. Yeah. Not many, but there is a few. There is a few. Oh, right. And then I have some equipments for you. Yup. I don't have any, Wizard, yeah. I don't have any arrows right now, but yet no, I want her to have the bow though. Great bow. That's why I was like, great bow. Yet no, I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that because I knew I was gonna get her back. Yep. I'm good. So. If we try to exit, we should be denied. Yeah, we cannot exit. Nope. So we have to walk out of here? Lovely, lovely. Wait, what's going on? It seems Master Gomez has underestimated you! The Devil of Wind, Valvalus. You disappoint me, Kane! Submitting to a weak imbecile, despite all your powers! I've simply come to my senses. I've grown sick of siding with freaks like you. You snotty little wench! I'll enjoy killing you all! With the All-Man and his meteor gone, you have no chance! You forget, fighting in the air is my specialty too. Yeah, the sword fiend of elements. The sword fiend. Oh wait, so attack. Jump. I know. That's what I'm doing. No. Yup. Does it again. Maybe Isuna. Yeah, Isuna would be heal. Yeah. There we go. Jump. There we go. Yeah, they're getting more health. Awesome. Very nice. not gonna do that voice for now on. It's collapsing. Damn it! That bleeding blood! Bleeding blood. Hold on to me. Exit! So Valvalus was blocking us from using the exit. Yeah. Now we could, and Rosa did it by the storyline. What the? Is this? Yes, it's your room in Baron. Well, I'll be jiggled. So we still have our work cut out for us. Is this about the crystals? Yeah. We've lost Troia's Earth Crystal to Gobez, which means he now holds all the crystals. Not quite. He only has 4. You mean there are more? Of course. So the legends are true after all. Right. The dark crystals. Oh wait, listen up. The crystals of this world are those of light. Of the surface, so to speak. So there's a whole set of dark crystals as well. Exactly. So you see, he only has half of the crystals. Well, we now know they exist, but where the hell do we find them? They lie under the surface of the earth. In the underworld? Underground? You saw about this? I overheard Gobez. He also said that when all of the crystals of light and darkness are gathered, the path to the moon will open. Literally, a path to the moon? I don't know. But this item's the key to unlocking it, supposedly. Received magma. You're supposed to use it somewhere to open the path to the underworld. Where exactly? I wish I knew. No worries. We'll just fly around the world on the Enterprise till we find something. But we lost the airship near the tower. My beloved's equipped with autopilot. I bet she's flown back here already. Oh, how convenient. How convenient. Sid, what would we do without you? Heh. Oh wait, let's rest up for our journey to the underworld. I still don't understand. What stopped Gobez from finishing me off at the tower? Cecile? Never mind. Let's get some rest. All set. Awesome. Oh wait, I'm forgetting. Oh wait, so... she has the bow. I need some arrows before we actually do take off to our next location. Best place would be there. Here. Yeah. Coming back here. Just for some arrows, ladies and gentlemen. Just for some arrows. Holy. Actually, while I'm here, let's see what's better. So, first of all, 23. $35. 28. yeah, no. It's this way around. I had it right the first time. So, 35, 30. The Great Bow is better. I wasn't sore, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to make sore. Okay, so get back on my airship. I know exactly where we're supposed to be going. How do you find out? Pretty much you just go straight to the last city, the last village that we haven't been to yet. That's this one. Yeah. But I'm going to call things a wrap here. I want to thank you all for taking time to watch. And join me when we find our way to the underground. Stay tuned for that. I am out.